This week on Smacked Outdoors, we're starting off with Kyle and Mr. Tim. They're heading out. They have got some deer lined up. They know exactly where they are. You have to wait and see if anything happens for them. But then to end the show, you got Miss Caitlin, Tim's daughter. Man, this is going to be a great show. Y'all stay tuned right here to Smacked Outdoors.
Smacked Outdoors is brought to you by New Fletch Archery, Just for Does, TC Outdoors.
Well, me and Mr. Tim, we're having the opportunity to hunt this great piece of property. It's the first time that we've had opportunity to go over this property. The guy that owns it says there's a pile of deer, a lot of big bucks. It is prime time, the rut is kicking. So me and Mr. Tim, we're going over here, the sole purpose of killing a big buck. So we get here, as you can tell, it's a pretty place. We had no idea where we were going. Guy just said, walk down this road till you see a stand, and that's what we did.
It's right at the tail end of the rut. I see a lot of activity in this area. There's been a nice buck killed last night. A 6-year-old boy, as a matter of fact. Deer seem very responsive to rattling. Bleak calls. It's a highly populated area. I'm pretty excited about this morning. It's a nice cold morning. I think it was 25 degrees when we were driving in. So hopefully the bucks will be real active.
So we get there, the time's coming on, we hear about all these great bucks. We've seen all these great trail cam pictures, and all we see is some does. You know, and I see movement out in front of us. I'm like, oh man, this is about to be great. Prime time to rut. I see a deer. I was like, man, this has got to be a buck. We had just got through doing a calling sequence. Turns out to be a doe, but that's a good thing too, because it's peak of the rut, a bunch of bucks, but does, no bucks. Well, after not seeing a buck, you know, for a while, and we're just sitting here and we're in the stand, just kind of talking about some ideas with the show and stuff, and we realized, man, this is the perfect place to bring a kid and have a management hunt. So we just decided that, you know, next time we come back here, we're bringing his daughter, Caitlin. We're going to come back, we're going to do a management hunt. You know, just look how pretty this place is. I mean, it's so pretty, the perfect opportunity. The stand is laid out great, and so we're going to come back, bring Caitlin on a management hunt, and just hopefully we will have an opportunity to get her a buck, but we're definitely bringing her back to get her done.
Smacked Outdoors will be right back. This portion of Smacked Outdoors is brought to you by Luminoc, Some Toy Customs, Mays Custom Calls.
This morning, we're going back to a good friend, Mr. Tim Cooper, and his daughter, Caitlin. We're going to try to close the deal.
We've seen about 12 or 13 deer. And so we're just gonna try to kill one this time and close the deal.
Coming in to, this hunt, me and Mr. Tim came before, there was plenty of room in this stand for 2 people, tripod, everything, but we were trying to figure out how, we're gonna, situate everybody so Caitlin has the best opportunity to get a shot with the camera and everything. So, we get there that morning, it's before daylight, and Mr. Tim gets up in the stand, and then Caitlin starts climbing up, and there was this bad windstorm that it came through about a week before, and the stand had actually rocked down in the sand, and the cable that was holding it got loose. So Mr. Tim, or Caitlin, starts climbing up the stand and about tips over. I have to run and grab the front, that's why we really couldn't get a shot.
Nice weather, it's not too cold. The wind's blowing a little bit, and we're just gonna try to finish up the hunt we've started. It's December 31st, and we're hoping to kill it here.
All right, here it is. We're making our 3rd trip out to this property. Hoping 3rd time's a charm. Got Caitlin with me. Got a special good luck charm that nobody knows about with us, and we're gonna try to see if she can do it. We've seen a pile of deer on this property. We're hoping we'll get the opportunity. It's a real nice location, but it's also a tough place to get a shot because it's wide open. You basically got to have your head on a swivel. A deer can come from any direction, and we've seen them in all directions on all our hunts. And we're real excited about this opportunity. I think it's going to happen for us.
There's a bunch of long paths that a bunch of deer come out of.
Oh yeah, I mean there's deer trails everywhere, and it's just like a maze of deer trails. So we're going to have to hunt hard and keep our eyes open.
6 or 7 deer are coming. We're gonna try to get a shot. I'm talking to God. Because my scope need to be set on like 6.
It's probably gonna be a tough. Here they go. See if they're your deals. Come on, Caitlin, get ready. They're gonna be coming. Straight out through here. You need a cushion to set your gun on. Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come. Everybody get ready. All right, Caitlin, you go. You see them? All right, a little bit more to the right. Oh, here they come, right here. I got them in the camera. A little bit more to the right, Caitlin. They're gonna come out that up. Oh, here they come. You see her, Caitlin? Just get ready. See you, Mr. Tim. If one gets in that gap, just stop. You see him, Caitlin, come behind the tree. Stop him. Oh, hold on.
Smacked Outdoors will be right back.
We're going to come back. We're going to do a management hunt. Just look how pretty this place is. I mean, it's so pretty. The perfect opportunity. The stand is laid out great, and so we're going to come back, bring Caitlin on a management hunt, and just hopefully we will have an opportunity to get her a buck, but we're definitely bringing her back to get a doe.
Yeah, just stop. You see him, Caitlin, come behind the tree. Stop him. Oh, hold on.
Tim, get out behind it. Tim, get out behind it. Good shot, Mr. Tim.
Was that mine or his?
That's Mr. Tim's. I think you got yours, Kate. Hey, let's look them eyes.
We just did it. Kayla just bulldozed and knocked down a pretty good doe. We had a drove about 6 or 7 come through. We had to stop them out there in the opening. She made the shot. Poured one to it. You see it's all white shining out there in the edge of the scrub oaks.
Yours turned over backwards, so it like
Alright, tell me about the shot you made.
my dad stopped him so I could shoot it in the opening over there. I ran a little ways, but it fell down. Get down.
Give me 5. Yeah, Mr. Tim. Give me 5. How you like that daddy-daughter double?
Good. We got a movie star.
Good shot. Good shot, Caitlin. That was exciting, wasn't it? Man, that was tough.
Yeah.
They started coming left to right, bunch of them, and I didn't think you were gonna see them, but you know, with the help of me and your daddy getting your hammer back and all that, Mr. Tim, I mean, yeah, this gotta be exciting.
That was a great one. It was a great morning. It took a while to finally show up. She was about to fall asleep over there. The excitement really kicked in. I think you can tell by the way our jaws are bouncing around. That drilling's really pumping here. We're gonna give them a little while and then we're gonna slip down and see what we can find. But I think we got us a couple of does down.
I felt like she put a good shot on hers.
Yeah.
We know, you know, yours fell right there, but oh man, that was tough.
Yeah.
I think I saw my fault when they got to the edge of the woods.
It's pretty windy up on this hill this morning. It is hard to get a shot on these deer because they seem to be moving really fast, going from bedding area to bedding area, and you just kind of have to pick your shot and be ready and pull one off. And luckily, we was able to stop that one big doe that Caitlin shot. And once she got the shot, there was one there that kind of hung around long enough for me to get my second shot. So it was real good.
It took us, what, this is third hunt
Yeah.
that we've been here. We've seen, you know, several deer. You know, it was just, we didn't think it was going to happen this morning, and nothing's been moving. All of a sudden, there they were.
Yeah, they just almost like they popped up out of nowhere. Thankfully, third time must be the charm for us.
Smacked Outdoors will be right back. This portion of Smacked Outdoors is brought to you by Whitetail Obsession Scent Products, U-Slide Bow Holders, Just for Does, TC Outdoors.
Mr. Tim, get out behind it.
It's been about 15 or 20 minutes since we shot. We were just making sure that my deer would have time to fall. So we're about to go to see where it is and try to find it.
Now your deer was a little further up the hill. Probably, I would say right in here somewhere. Okay. Let me see.
I see blood. Yeah, and then, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see a good trail going
Oh
there.
yeah, it's almost
Oh, we're
the
gonna
plant
find
tree.
this deer. We're gonna find this deer.
Okay.
We brought a secret weapon this morning. We didn't tell anybody about. We didn't even tell our cameraman. But I dug these out. I've had them for quite some time. These are old buckeyes that I had when I was a kid. And I found them the other day when I was cleaning up in my gun safe. I said, next time we go hunting, me and Caitlin's got to carry the old buckeye, because when I was a kid, I felt like I was Superman when I was carrying that buckeye. hunting with my daddy. So turns out it worked for us this morning.
And I have another secret weapon that I made last night, and I called it a special bracelet.
Yeah.
I got camouflage duct tape for Christmas, so I made us some camouflage bracelets, and I guess they worked.
Yeah, she even made me put mine on too.
I made him one too.
It's on here somewhere up under my jacket.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's mine.
We got good blood here, y'all. As you can tell right where she shot. There's the stand. Back up here. 7,500 yards, Mr. Tim.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably good about 85, 90 yards.
So Caitlin, we got blood. How about you why don't you lead the way? Let's find this. And we're gonna sit back and let you find this one.
You got a good one.
Got a pile of blood, don't you, Caitlin? Look at the blood here.
I think I see it over there.
Think you do what?
Oh, look at here. Look at this. Look at here. All right. Good job. Give me five. All right, let's put your gun right there. Let's put your gun down right here. Daddy and daughter dove day. That's a big old doe, girl. That's a big old management doe there. That's a red. Look at that. That's a fine doe, girl. Boy, you laid the hammer to her, too.
Yeah, I was thinking right here.
Yeah, you put it to her.
Get the leaves out of its mouth. Leg
Yeah, it
messed
does.
up.
It has a broke leg, a previous injury. Looks like it got hung in a fence or stepped in a hole or something. So it put the smack down on her, didn't it? Huh? How about that? I got one too. The bad thing is, yours is bigger than mine.
No, it's not bad.
Huh?
That's not bad.
Yeah, you got a bigger one than I did though. That don't happen when we go fishing. When we go
Yeah, it
fishing,
does.
I catch the bigger one.
Nuh-uh.
You catch the little one.
Uh-oh.
All right. What a great opportunity. What a great fun hunt. What a memory. I got a good friend that he and I kind of got a pack. Every time we go out, whether it's hunting or fishing, whatever, we say our goal is to make a memory. And we did that today. And a good one.
Get out behind it.
Great. I want to thank Kyle and Jared with Smacked Outdoors for the opportunity to help capture this moment for us, so we'll have it forever. How was it? Was it fun?
Yeah.
Sweet, wasn't it? We drug Caitlin's deer down the hill, and both deer were right up in this little area when we shot. Mine was right behind this tree,
And
as
mine
you
was in front
saw
of
on
that
camera,
other tree.
it just rolled right around here and fell. Hers ran up the hill probably maybe 30, 40 yards. It was an easy trailing job. She really put it in the breadbasket right where she needed to. I was proud of that shot she made. But we got both deer here, and it's pretty obvious. I hate to say it, but her deer is bigger than mine. But they'll both eat good, and we had a fun time out here. It was a great morning, not near as cold as how it's been the first two times we came. I mean, it was in the 20s, both of our first and second hunt. It's probably about 40, 45 degrees. It's actually warmed up now. I've even taken off my jacket and all that dragging. I was starting to break a sweat.
Congratulations, Caitlin. That was a good shot. I really thoroughly enjoyed being here, being behind the camera. All three times we were here. First time it was me and Mr. Tim, then me, him, and Caitlin, and this time it just all came together. It was about 8:30 before they came in, and I was getting nervous. I'm like, we're not going to see anything. We normally see deer right after daylight here, but it was some stressful times there to stand, because the way Caitlin was sitting positioned all these scrubs over here, if Mr. Tim can just kind of get a quick glimpse of them, she really couldn't see the deer until it got in this gap. So we're trying to explain to her where they were and get her gun positioned, and it was a stressful time, but you made a great shot. And this is Smacked Outdoors. This is what we like to do. There's nothing like being in the woods and being with a child, or in Caitlin's instance, about to be a teenager. It's just fun. It's what we like to do. I enjoy it way better than shooting a deer myself. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode. I've had fun, Mr. Tim. Thank you for letting me follow along, and we brought Caitlin, and I've enjoyed it. Probably just as much or more than you have. I don't know about more than you.
That's tough to do, man.
But anyway, y'all go check out Mr. Tim and Mr. Carl Green at the range in Statesboro. College Plaza. Open Monday through Saturday.
Old Jared and Kyle know these parts good. They'll take you deep in them Georgia woods where the big bucks rud and the turkeys chase their gals. Tune on in, be our guest, live the dream and hunt the best. And to find the best, you gotta head down south. So give that old bowstring a tug. Go ahead and ease that hammer back and get smacked. Set 'em up and lay 'em down.
My bracelet?
Yeah, your good luck bracelet.
Thank you.
For next time.